Glad you're back. Let's dive into today's topic, building a middleware API for an SQL database. Here's a quick refresher from my interview notes. What's the middleware API for? It works as a bridge between Genesis Cloud CX and your SQL database since Genesis can't run SQL commands directly. This API acts as a secure middleman, handling database operations safely. How does it all flow? When a call comes in, Genesis kicks off an interaction. Then, Genesis sends an HTTP API request to the middleware server, like mjadmin.com/directory, over port 443. The middleware translates those requests into SQL commands. These commands go to the SQL backend, e.g., db.mjadmin.com through port 3306. After processing, the middleware sends the response back to Genesis. Setting up the middleware API. Database connection, db_connection.php***. This file sets up the connection to your SQL database. Just swap in your actual database credentials. Basic authentication, API_authenticate.php***. This part locks down your API endpoints with basic auth. It expects a basic authorization header and checks the credentials, hard-coded here for demo. If it fails, you get a 401 unauthorized. Other important files. Debit_card_details.php handles GET requests with a contact number to pull debit card info. Debit_card_input_validate.php takes POST requests with JSON data to check inputs against the database. Debit_card_pin_update.php lets you update the debit card pin after validation through POST requests. Where to host these files? Upload all PHP scripts, including the ones I just mentioned, to your middleware server. Trainers, trainer middleware admin. Students, students middleware your_name. Use ftp.mjadmin.com for uploading. Quick overview of the whole process. Genesis grabs user inputs like DOB and card info, sends them to the middleware API, which then validates and updates the database. Finally, it sends back a success or failure response. Keep these points handy, they'll help you nail the middleware API part of your interview. Next up, how to connect the middleware API with Genesis using web services data actions, focusing on updating the debit card PIN, update_debit_card_pin. Stay tuned. If you found this useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content.